Good evening. I feel grateful tonight to be honored by Cameron House. It has been a fruitful 33 years to serve Chinatown and to represent Cameron House in the community. Cameron House service that provides the community with a lot of changes, and they changes lives too. I can see the fruits of our labor, and I have to thank God who guided me all these years to become a witness and faithful Christian who witnessed his love through service. I also like to take this opportunity to thank the staff of Cameron House, especially the Social Service Department. They are the backbone of the team. With their commitment and dedication, the department can grow and strive. The service that they provide satisfies the needs of the community. Tonight, I'd like to share this honor with all the staff of Cameron House. I wish God will lead this mission and bless the staff in the years to come. Thank you.
Norma, you are in trouble because you ushered me up here. As you know, some of our friends said that I'm a storyteller. So when the storytellers comes up here, will be non-stop. I just had cataract surgery, so I wonder whether can I read this. About 5 years ago, Tina and I went back to Hong Kong, and we took the subway. You know, Hong Kong is so crowded, the subway, of course, is crowded. Just before we can stand still, the train moves. And then it's so crowded, you don't have to hold on anything because it's all packed. And one young lady sit in front of me. I stand, she sit. And suddenly, she shouted at the top of her voice and stood up and talked in Chinese. 阿伯，我讓個位俾你坐. Which means, oh gentlemen, please take my seat. So I had eye contact with Tina, and she looked at me and smiled, and then she indicated I should sit. So after I sat down, I keep on thinking, am I that old? I was in the late 60s. And then I tried to define what do you mean by old. The first thing you know somebody is old is he or she keep on talking, the same subject, non-stop. Maybe I'm doing it now. The second symptom is to plan everything fast and be home at 9, which I'm doing now. First of all, I need to give thanks to God for His mercy and love to me. Our relatives and friends who know my medical history well notice that I'm supposed to die at the age of 16 because of illness. And even my doctor don't expect me to live over 21. And I'm now in the mid-70s. So tonight, even though I'm honored, Tina and I are honored, but I should give thanks and all the glory to our Almighty God. Because I teach in a seminary in Sabah as a professor of homiletics, so there must be 3 points. So introduction is a subway. Point number 1 is to give thanks to God. Point number 2 is to give thanks to Cameron House for providing the service and opportunity for us to serve others.
Very good.
Cameron House is more than a house. Cameron House is a home, a sanctuary, a place for worship, a place for fellowship, a home where children may come after school to meet friends and finish their homework too. A home where young people may find access for personal development and advice for their future. A home that people may receive support when they need to cry, when they need to express their sorrow and pain. And it is a home that we can find love, care, and compassion. It's a place where we rejoice for our success and give thanks to the Almighty for their guidance and love. Camp House ministry is not just locally within the San Francisco Bay Area. It's global. Let me tell you 2 stories. It's not included in point number 3. It's still point number 2. Is it too long? The editor said, cut! So I give thanks, the 3rd point. I give thanks to my family, friends and relatives, and all the staff in Camp House, and all the friends that we know, for your support that we are able to accomplish what we accomplish. And finally, conclusion. It's very important. I need to give thanks to Tina. Without her patience, love, and support, I don't think that I can walk all this way. 44 years. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, everybody.